the tariffs won't be as inflationary as the alarmists are saying. But I think the other part of the equation where we're investing more in the United States, which I do think it will continue to increase, that will hold up interest rates. And I think that's going to, the real fast growing companies that are way overvalued, they're going to struggle, I believe. And before the year started, I wrote an article about how I think that's going to happen and that we would have big downs and there would be a lot of chaos because whenever you're dealing with policies like tariffs, that's a very chaotic type of a scenario because it's game theory. You don't know how the other side's going to work. So I'm really looking at taxes, and a lot of people, this whole new thing with the healthcare, equalization of pricing in pharma, that is a big deal. That is an enormous deal. I mean, you think about it, like because I was looking up and just doing some research. A lot of countries have very long-term contracts with their pricing, right? And they're Japan, Europe, Canada, they're really price controlling, right? And the United States is subsidizing, and we've been doing that for years. In fact, I talked about that when I did my MBA. It's been happening forever. So that if we're immediately going to be doing that, there's going to be a multiple effect, and some companies are going to do well, and some are going to get hurt pretty badly, I think. Because if we move our prices down, who's going to pay it? Are they going to raise prices in Europe and all? I don't know that it's all going to happen all at once. I think there'll be like dislocations, and we'll be talking about certain companies that are really going to get hurt by this.